Welcome to the Nth Guides. Today, no question, I just want to talk about something. I want to talk about software craftsmanship. Tom McFarlane wrote a really good post recently about what it is a craftsman in software. It's a good read. I'll link it up in the show notes so you can go through it. And so I've been thinking about this for a while now. I've read a couple posts about craftsmanship in software. Read a couple Twitter comments and other comments that, why do we talk about craftsmanship? You don't hear lawyers talking about that, and they just do their job. And why is it craftsmanship when it comes to software? And we're being a little hoity-toity, which is a valid point in many ways. But what I think a craftsman is someone who's always striving for the next step. I think it's a mentality as much as it is a quality. And I think most craftsmen would say, hey, this is, when you say this is awesome and you point out why it's a craft, like why this is true craftsmanship, they'll say, but there's 5 areas that are terrible. And why did I do this way? And why did I do this? I even think about it, in bike maintenance. When I know a couple guys who are awesome mechanics. When you say, hey, this just works perfectly, they'll point out the 3 things that they just weren't able to get how they like it. That's, that they're continually striving. Nothing is quite good enough. I think even with the software projects I'm proud of, there's a bunch of things in there where I'm like, oh, really? There's 4 or 5 things that this is terrible. And even there's a notes and comment sometimes that says, hey, I was on a deadline. This is a total hack. And I don't know why. I'm just brute forcing the solution because it works. And that's what I needed right now. So I'm sure I'll write a post about this eventually. And just say exploring the ideas of software craftsmanship. If you got any, I'd love to hear about them.